Some of our own went on a trip today and got their time to experiment with the spotlight.
Second semester begins today. What this means for you coming up later.
And if you thought that Michigan weather was going to cut you a break, you might be in for a rude awakening next week. DTV News starts right now. Detroit's most popular morning show welcomes some of DTV's finest students today. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to the second semester. I'm Ryan Riopel.
And I'm Drew Ritter. Channel 955 morning show Mojo in the Morning introduced some of DTV students to their syndicated audiences in Detroit, Grand Rapids, and Toledo today. The students traveled down to tour the station and learn about the world of radio broadcasting. Here's a clip of this morning show.
So, I don't know how long ago it was. I don't know, what, 6 months ago maybe, or less than 6 months ago, Joey and our boss Tony and myself, we went to Lansing for a big broadcasting event for students from high schools and colleges from around Michigan and Ohio. And we got a chance to meet these great kids. Amy Parker, who is an advisor with Davidson High School, and she is part of DTV. She brought in students by the name of, say hello and anything you want to say on the radio. Bailey.
Hi.
How are you, Bailey?
I'm doing well.
Good to see you. Manny is here. Hi, Manny.
Hi there, guys.
Good to see you. Belle, where's Belle at?
Hi, Belle.
Hi, Belle. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Excellent. Abigail is also here. Hi, Abigail.
Hey.
What's happening? You doing all right?
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Have you been bored since you got here?
No, I'd say I'm doing pretty all right.
All right, doing okay.
Pretty
all right, good.
all right.
I'm making sure.
Yeah.
And Madeline, last but not least, Madeline. Hi, Madeline.
Hi.
Nice to see you guys. So these guys range from, Madeline is a sophomore all the way through seniors. These guys getting ready to go on to college. Some of them are going to Central Michigan University. Some are going to Syracuse. So there's some really cool kids. And
they're thinking about broadcasting, which is why they're here. We're here to talk them out of it and do something more respectable.
Well, you learned this morning from listening to the show that pretty much anybody can get in this job. So
That's right.
Wow.
Special thanks to the Mojo in the Morning show staff for taking the time to talk to our students and allowing us to visit. You can catch the entire show on the iHeartRadio app. I don't know about you, but it seems crazy to me that the year is already half over. To make sure this second semester is the best it can be, head to the guidance office and fill out a form if you find any issues with your new schedule. While you're down there, thank them for all that they do. Make the rest of this year great. If you have a talent or simply a love for musicals, then you might want to try your luck and audition for this year's musical, Willy Wonka. You don't have to be in a choir to audition, and you can sign up right outside the choir room. Auditions will be held Wednesday, January 30th after school. Other information and audition requirements are posted outside of the room as well. Today after school, choir auditions will be held in the choir room. Good luck.
And you can be part of the third annual Valentine's for Veterans project, taking place next week, Tuesday, January 29th, after school from 2:45 to 4 in the afternoon. This project involves making Valentine's for veterans to brighten up their day with some love and laughter. You can sign up in Miss Palso's room to take part in this heartwarming experience.
Coming up in sports, the swim team took their talent to the county meet to dominate in some water that isn't frozen.
And John Gerke has the updates on our competing Cardinals this weekend.
Hey, buddy, want some chips, pal? Just a little bite, huh?
Leave him alone. You shall trouble him no longer.
Don't listen to this fruit. You no
Stop
good
that,
apple.
you
I bet you think
saturated
you're so
fat,
high up on the
salty,
list because
greasy
you're
monster.
healthy.
No one
people,
even likes
huh?
potato chips anyway.
You could have a
You're
worm
so
in you.
salty and
Okay,
gross
okay,
and-
stop.
No! Make the right choice next time you eat.
Davidson is going for the upset.
For that strong arm.
All the snow over this past week doesn't stop our Davidson Maid. All the snow over this past week doesn't stop our Davidson Maid athletes on the water. Good afternoon, Davidson. I'm John Gerke. Last Friday and Saturday, the boys swim team headed out to Fenton High School to compete in counties. The team of Gage Tuttle, Caden Walworth, Will Hartman, and Griffin Kish took fourth in the 200 medley and third in the 400 free relay. And Michael Dyer finished fifth in the 100 fly. Tomorrow night at 6, the boys will be taking on the Midland Chemics at Kersley High School. While the swim team took wins on the water, 3 more Davidson-made teams dominated the stage, ice, and mat. On Saturday, the cheer team took first place at the Davidson Cardinal Cheer Invite, and the wrestling team took the win at the Gary Rivers Meet 34-27 at Lowell High School. They beat out Allendale, John Glenn, Westland, and Lowell. The hockey team won 5-2 against Freeland Falcons last Saturday and went to defeat the Bay City Western Warriors on Wednesday night to a score 7-3. A lot of our Davidson-made athletes are in action this weekend. The boys and girls basketball teams are both looking forward to a win on the road. The Davidson wrestling team have the SVL League Finals tomorrow, and the Pom-Pom teams are aiming for their second state title this Sunday. Check out Davidson Athletics for information on times and locations to go support our Cardinals.
Thanks, John. What's up, Davison? I'm Magdalene Rose here with your weekend weather. Today is a cloudy with a high of 14 and a low of 1 with a 20% chance of snow. Tomorrow will be partly cloudy, high of 17 and a low of 11. This is the warmest day this weekend, so don't go outside. And Sunday will be partly cloudy with a high of 14 and a low of -3. You might think these temperatures are bad, but sad to say there's worse to come. In the next week or so, wind chill can drop the temperature to as low as -40 degrees. Get ready to bundle up and keep a blanket in your car if you need to travel. I'll send it back over to Drew and Ryan on the desk.
If you need something to do with the upcoming chilly days, check us out at DTV News to catch up on any story, newscast, or concert, or see what's happening at our website, dtvnews.org. And we want to hear from you. This weekend's DTV Choose is a tough matchup between radio and podcasts. Personally, I would vote podcast any day of the week, but it's up to you guys. Add to the poll on our Twitter at DTV_official, and we will share results on Monday.
You know, there is a lot of snow days that are happening.
Oh, don't remind me. It's so cold. I can't even begin.
I know, I know that when I was out, I had a good time out there.
I just stayed inside and read both snow days, so hey.
Can't say I'm a fan of this Michigan weather.
Next week is supposed to be even worse, so it's been said.
Hopefully 3 snow days.
Hopefully.
That's the dream. Anyway, so I'm Drew Ritter, along with Magdalene Rose, Ryan Ryapel, and John Gerke. Have a great day, Davison.